I always say, we end up marrying one of our parents, the one parent that we couldn't get the love or how we wanted it. And I think people think, oh, we just do that because that's what we know. And that's actually not true. We do it because as kids, we have no autonomy to really do anything, fix anything. And then as adults, on a subconscious level, we have autonomy. So we're like, oh, let me get into the same situation so I can actually fix it this time because I have power and I have control and I have autonomy. And that's why we kind of repeat the pattern because we're trying to do it where we actually have some sort of control. Well, we know it doesn't work, but we still learn a lot. So what I meet is someone a lot of times that had the narcissistic mother that now has the narcissistic wife. And I'm like, okay. And it's the universe will keep sending you the same daggone lesson until you learn what it is that you need to learn.
You're exactly right, and I would even go as far as to say for about 15 years, my mother-in-law was one of my best friends because we were so much alike.
Oh, shit.
I and you know this, I've struggled with that because I was also a victim of my circumstances. I was married to an alcoholic, so was she. I played the victim, I was the people pleaser, and when I stopped doing that, and this again, this all ties back to my first journey and realizing like, "Hold the fuck up. I
I'm the
think
problem.
I'm the problem." When I stopped doing that, I was like, "Wait a minute. She's also a victim." And that's a really hard thing to say out loud, but I think that my husband subconsciously, like, married me for that same reason.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
for sure.
Like,
You've
that's
never
a
said that
I
out loud
because I don't
before.
think I've ever like, hearing you say that and knowing what I knew before, because like I said, we were so much alike. I am blown away right now. Holy fuck, he did marry his mom.
Yes.
Oh,
Ugh.
shit.
It like, I'm so sorry.
Well, even, and when I think about this, a lot of times I'll get the people that have suffered, the abuse, and I don't want to ever blame a victim, but I do want to have them recognize that it's the same coin, just opposite side of the coin. And they're attracting you and you're attracting them. And so we have to be responsible for the frequency that we're vibrating at. And so when people do this work, either somatic work or just kind of any kind of healing work, you vibrate at a different frequency. And the goal is to not attract that type of person, right? And it's great that you and your husband have done a lot of healing work together because you're right, the people pleaser is always gonna attract, the the addict personality, right?
That was
It's
like
like
a really hard lesson too, because I have accepted this. I
Yeah.
created this problem. I played a role in it too. That was a mind fuck in itself. And so, yeah, knowing what I went through after having that realization, I can only imagine. Let's say my mother-in-law does psychedelics one day and has that same realization. She's going to have a really hard time when she realizes she's the one who pushed everybody away. And she's the one who created the life that she has. I've gone through that process, I know what that feels like, and you go through all this guilt and shame, and that doesn't feel good.
no, it
That doesn't
doesn't.
feel good. I felt like an addict getting sober for the first time.